The latest now on the coronavirus emergency this morning. Chaos erupting overseas as people in Ukraine protest the arrival of evacuees from China. This as the number of cases worldwide, listen to this, approaches 77,000 and the death toll now more than 2,000 people. Ian Pannell is in Yokohama, Japan with the very latest. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, Cecilia. Hundreds of passengers on board the Diamond Princess here in Japan are expected to continue to flow off the ship over the next few days, with growing concerns about the quarantine procedures that were carried out on board. And now a significant new outbreak in Korea. And as you say, growing fears around the globe about the spread of the virus.
This morning, panic and protests in Ukraine as it brings its citizens home from China. A false rumour that 5 of the returnees were infected with the virus sparked violent clashes with police, a sign of the spreading global fear around COVID-19. And overnight, a flight carrying 268 people from the Westerdam cruise turned away from landing in Turkey. The flight carrying several Americans forced to land in Amsterdam, even though passengers have been cleared of the disease. This as more passengers disembark from the other cruise liner, the Diamond Princess, here in Japan. Japanese officials confirming the total positive cases of COVID-19 aboard the ship, now more than 630 passengers. Some health experts calling the quarantine on board a debacle after officials appeared to fail to halt the spread of the potentially deadly disease.
I just think there was so much cross-contamination.
More than 70 Americans were infected with the virus on the ship, among them John Herring. He's still in Japan and doesn't know when he'll get home.
Yeah, I feel very alone and I feel like I'm not represented.
John and his wife Melanie of Utah were both on board the Diamond Princess, but after John came down with the virus, he was taken off last week and to hospital.
Someone called, said, we're going to come take you to hospital, but 15 minutes later they showed up at the door and said, pack my bag.
The couple making the difficult decision to have Melanie leave her husband in Japan and evacuate along with over 300 other Americans, now frustrated by what he says is a lack of information from the U.S. Embassy.
So I'm standing up and I'm going to wave my arm and I'm going to keep waving my arm until someone contacts us.
And this morning in South Korea, cases of coronavirus tripling in the last 3 days, with 204 now infected.
The outbreak in Korea is exactly what health officials have been worrying about could happen next. In this case, it was just one woman who authorities are calling a so-called super spreader, infecting dozens of people in her church and now an entire city on high alert as the number of cases is expected to go even higher. Michael?
All right, Ian, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.